We're explaining how to resolve the access to the path is denied error in C#. This frustrating error pops up when your program tries to access a file or directory, but the operating system won't let it. Let's break down the common causes and solutions. 1. Insufficient permissions. This is the most frequent culprit. Your program might be running under an account that lacks the necessary read, write, or execute permissions for the target file or folder. The solution? Run your program as administrator. Right-click your application's executable, select Run as Administrator, and try again. If that doesn't work, you might need to adjust the file's permissions directly in Windows Explorer. Right-click the file or folder, go to Properties, then Security, and modify the permissions for the user account your program is using. 2. File locking. Another possibility is that the file is already in use by another program. This could be another instance of your application, an antivirus scanner, or even Windows itself. Close any programs that might be accessing the file. If you suspect your own application might be holding on to the file, make sure you're properly closing files and streams using close or dispose methods after you're finished with them. Consider using statements for automatic resource disposal. 3. Antivirus interference. Sometimes overzealous antivirus software can interfere with file access. Temporarily disable your antivirus software, only as a troubleshooting step, and try running your program again. If this solves the problem, configure your antivirus to allow your application access to the relevant files or folders. 4. Path issues. Double-check the path you're providing to the file. Typos, incorrect casing, or extra spaces can all lead to access denied errors. Ensure the path is correctly specified and exists. Use the right single quote path.combine method to create paths safely to avoid issues. 5. Network issues. If the file is located on a network share, network connectivity issues or incorrect network permissions could be at play. Verify the network connection and permissions on the server. 6. File corruption. In rare cases, file corruption can cause access problems. Try creating a new file or copying the file to a different location. 7. UAC, User Account Control. Windows. UAC can sometimes restrict access to certain files and folders. Even with administrator privileges, UAC might still interfere. Consider adjusting your UAC settings, though be cautious as lowering UAC can increase security risks. 8. Code errors. Carefully review your code to ensure proper handling of file streams and permissions. Debug your application, check for I/O exceptions, and use appropriate error handling techniques. Remember to always handle exceptions gracefully, informing the user about the error without crashing your application. By systematically checking these points, you should be able to pinpoint the cause of the access to the path is denied error and get your C# application running smoothly.